Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kimberly and I'm a part-time reseller and a writer. I resell on Poshmark, Curtsy, sometimes Mercari. I do also sometimes list to Facebook Marketplace, and I am known to send to ThreadUp. In fact, I just sent 2 boxes to them today. I am filming this on September 4th, and I went for a ride on September 2nd with my father, and we stumbled across a Goodwill that I did not realize was still open. It is not that close to my home or anything. It's actually about, I don't know, like 25-30 minutes. I mean, it's close, but it's not that close. It's like 25-30 minutes away compared to the one that I normally go to, which is about 8 to 10 minutes away. In fact, this one might be even further than 20 to 30. Anyway, doesn't matter. So we saw that it was open, decided to go in, and what I did was, since I had someone with me, I didn't want to be there too long, so I did not grab a cart, and I gave myself a time frame of, you have 30 minutes to shop. So I did go through all of the dresses, and I went through tops, but not all the tops. I went through long sleeve, and I went through sweaters, and my father picked up a book. Now, I obviously included that in this haul. However, what I decided to do was, when I gave him his book, I replaced it with another book that I wanted to list. So this is the Ultimate Meal Planning for One cookbook. We accidentally got a second copy of this because I was telling my mother about it, and she decided to buy a copy. But what ended up happening is she accidentally bought 2. So now we have like 3 copies floating around. So I decided that with the 3rd copy that we don't need, I would get this listed instead. So this is going to go in place of the book that I did buy in this haul. Again, it is the Ultimate Meal Planning for One cookbook. This is an amazing cookbook if you are somebody who is single, lives alone, anything like that, and you like meal planning, or you just want to make dishes that's just for one person. Kind of love this book. So I figured I would sell the extra copy that we have. Now let's move on to the actual clothing. Again, not a big haul. I spent $39.89 to this day. First up, we have the first dress that I found, J. Peterman, in a size 10, and it is such a beautiful, it's kind of like this really nice, almost boucle knit. It is a midi length dress. This is it's a good size. I just thought everything about this dress is so stunning. I think this is perfect for the fall and winter. So, for $7.99, I thought this was a good pickup. I don't mind paying up a little bit for dresses. I say that, and I don't think $7.99 is paying up. So if it's over $10, I have to think about it. But for that kind of a dress, that does feel a little like paying up, just because it's not something I would normally pick up. I have to clarify that, because that sounded kind of dumb when I'm like, paying up. Next is, so this is a Chico's sweater, but this was actually listed as a long sleeve shirt, not a sweater. This is a size Chico's 3, and it is so it's an extra large, and it is this gorgeous, like, striped ombre effect cotton blend sweater. I loved the colors. I think this is very good for the fall, but it could even be good for like around Valentine's Day. So if it doesn't sell this fall, it could sell around then too. Here's hoping it sells for the fall. It is definitely lightweight. It's definitely kind of it gives me very beachy vibes based on the lightweight knit and everything. And it does have that nice wider neckline, which I like. So this was an automatic pickup, especially since it had the orange tag to make it half price, which meant that I paid $2.50 for that. Next, we have the sweater. Sweaters were $5.49, but because this was half off, this was $2.74. It is a Lucky Brand, that's right. It is a size medium. Now, I don't pick up a lot of Lucky Brand, however, this sweater has a lot going for it, and I love so much about it. So it looks pretty simple from the front. I do love the color of it, and I like this little detail here where it kind of gives your body a little bit of shape. But what I really liked was this back. It has that lace up detail down the back and then tie at the waist. I think this is a really nice sweater, and for $2.75 I couldn't leave it behind. Next we have, this was considered a long sleeve. I think they just said long sleeve shirt, which is good. So this is Cabby in a size large, and this is not t-shirt. This is heavier than t-shirt, but it does feel like a t-shirt. I don't know if that makes sense, but I loved it. It does seem pretty basic from the front, but what I liked is this piece in the back where it has like a drawstring. So you can kind of cinch it in, give yourself more of a waist if you want. I did like that feature. And this was $2.50. So I was like, worth it. And they had more of that particular style. However, that was one of those tops that, that was the only one that was the half price color. So I didn't pick up the others. Next, we have another dress. This is an Everlane dress. It is a size extra small. This is 100% cotton, and I just loved this is a basic. It really is. It is a nice cotton basic. It's in a really pretty green color. I think this is great for fall. Yes, it's more of a transitional piece, I would say. I do think that'll do well. It was $7.99. The last dress I picked up, also $7.99. It does need a little bit of work, but I'll explain why I picked it up. So this is a David Meester size 2. David Meester has been on designer brand lists for The Real before and ThredUp when they did that. And this is this beautiful brocade style dress with this floral print. It does have that nice ombre effect with it going like cream to brown. I do like the fact that the belt detail is attached. Like, this is just a really nice midi dress. The only thing about it is it does have what is essentially some light pilling. I do think if I run the sweater shaver over it gently, I'll be able to get rid of that. And I just think this is such a beautiful dress, a beautiful piece. Even if I have to sit on it, it's worth it because this is pretty. And last, but certainly not least, is, where's the top? This is the brand Pact. Now, this is one of those brands that I've been doing really well with lately. It's more bread and butter for me. I see a lot of people pick this up and call it a bolo, and I'm not going to do that ever. But it's definitely a bread and butter brand to pick up if you can get it pretty cheap. This was actually $4.99 because it was not the half price color, but it's still, I think at $4.99 it still do well. So this is Packed. This is a size small, extra small, so it's like a double size. It has like the raw hem detail at the neckline. And this is an open front, like sweatshirt cardigan. It does also have like that raw hem detail along the edges, raw edge, and it has nice deep pockets. It also has like a 3/4 length or a drop shoulder, and this is like ribbed. I think this is really nice. I liked the color. I've been doing well with this brand, like pretty consistently. It sells pretty consistently for me because it's like that organic cotton. The only thing is that this needs a good bath because it does have a small smell to it, almost like it's been in a closet that had mothballs, but maybe not near it. Like the mothballs were over there and this was over here, so it just got whiffs of it. So you can almost smell it, but so the thing is that this is going to have to get washed separately from everything else because I do not want this smell on everything. So that is going to get washed, but I wasn't leaving behind because even at $5, I definitely think I'll make, probably sell that around 25, 30. I would say that the classic leggings have been selling for me around 20. So, it just depends. I think that's a substantial enough piece to go, for me to list it around 30 and hope for the best and then perhaps get 25. But let me know what you think. Would you pick these items up? I did spend $39.89 at the store for how many pieces? 8 pieces. And I don't think that's bad, to be honest with you. That's about $5 per piece, just slightly under. No. Yeah, because it's not exactly 40. So anyway, let me know your thoughts. Would you pick these items up or any of these brands that you're happy to find? Because I'm definitely I'm always happy now to find Packed. I actually do pretty well. Chico's is another one of my bread and butter brands. I don't pick up a lot of Lucky Brand, but if I find a nice piece, I will pick it up. So let me know your thoughts. Would you pick these up? And how are you guys doing with your sales? I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.